Hello, my name is Anna. I am going to MATC for Human Services with a highlight in AODA counseling. I'm very passionate about addiction. I was raised in Oshkosh and moved to Milwaukee about a year ago. I wanted to share a time with you that I became the best version of myself. I believe that was within the last 3 years of my life for me. I know our whole lives we're trying to become the best version of ourselves, but if I could highlight a time, it would be within the last 3 years. At a young age, I was adopted from Milwaukee and I was raised in Oshkosh in a wonderful home. However, I definitely struggle with abandonment issues and understanding my background and who I was for a very long time. On top of that, I went through a lot of bullying in high school and around the age of 18 and 19, just not really having an identity of who I was or what I was here for. I dove into my own addiction. I struggled with alcohol and other substances on and off for many years. And I had cycles where I would do really good and cycles where I would do really bad. A lot of my usage to alcohol and things like that were from trauma and hurt and questions that I had about my background and acceptance issues with others. However, within the last 3 years, I got out of one of the worst relationships that I was in. I moved to Chicago with my best friend, and it was a time of change for me there. Among moving to Chicago, I was also at the highest weight that I've ever hit, which was 325 pounds. Even though I cut back on the drinking and things like that, I just was not in a good place mentally or physically, and I decided that I wanted a change. And in order to do that, I needed to get up and have a plan. So I had talked with my doctor and I started a weight loss journey. My whole diet changed. My routine changed. I went to the gym 3 times a week and I had the assistance of a nutritionist and my doctor. On top of that, I stayed in therapy to make sure that my mental was going to stay in the right place because there's a lot of trauma behind the weight gain that I've had my entire life. So within a year, I lost 120 pounds. And I am still continuing to lose. I'm doing better. My substance use has been better under control more than it has my entire life. I'm finally coming to a place where I understand who I am. I understand what I'm passionate about, and I want to be able to help other people get to the same place that I've been able to get. On top of that, I've finally been able to come to a place where I can love and accept myself, including the background and the mistakes that I made. And I just want to be able to share with others that they can give themselves the same grace as they continue to get to know their self and bring self-awareness to themselves as well. This is how I became the best version of me, is by choosing to step out and make a change and then give everything that I've learned to others so that they're able to do the same thing. Thank you so much.